Hello, starting out solitary. It's LippyWitch, and this week we are talking about psychic or extra abilities we have and how we use them in our practice. I personally am an empath, and this does not seem to be an uncommon thing in the pagan community. I always have been. I didn't know there was a name for this ability until about a decade or so ago. I've always been able to pick up on the energies around me and the energies of people, and sometimes I don't even need to be around them. I can hear their voice, and I can read people pretty well, even just based off their voice, or even generally speaking it works with text, but there are times that it's just sometimes very difficult to read people. But that is kind of a hit or miss. I have something that I'm kind of working on, that people have suggested that it's an extension of my empathic abilities, is when I hear people's voices, I can feel them, like a vibration of their voice in certain parts of my body. Everyone is different in a different place. It could be someone could talk and I feel it in my pinky, whereas another person can talk and I can feel it in my ear, and then another person I could feel it in my knee. For whatever reason, that is something I've been more aware of the last couple months, and it takes a little bit of focus. I can't really be thinking about other things when I'm getting that information, but I'm not sure what it's for. I'm not really sure what I can do with it. If it's just a sign of an area they need to work on, or I'm just like hitting something that, like, with your, what is it? I think with your astrological sign, it associates with certain parts of the body. Like one of the parts for Gemini is the lungs. So I'm kind of curious if maybe that's something else. I don't really think if I have anything else, it is not significant enough of note. I don't know if this is like an extra ability or psychic or whatever, but I have very good recall for my sense of smell, since my sight sucks. And my hearing is not all that great, go figure. I think my other senses kind of are heightened, like my touch. I'm extremely touchy. Like, feeling things, it helps me understand things better. But the sense of smell, like, I can smell something, say, like, freshly cut grass, and it'll trigger many, many memories. And sometimes a cologne will trigger it. Sometimes a diaper smell, like a clean diaper smell, because I have a child, and it brings back very vivid memories. And I don't know if that's something different or unique, but that's something that happens with me. And with dreams as well. I believe I astral travel. I'm not 100%, but I have extremely vivid dreams, and I can recall most of my dreams in pretty graphic detail. Again, I'm not sure why that is or what the significance is. There have been times where I had a dream about somebody I hadn't talked to in years, and that person contacted me the next day, and I asked why they contacted me, and they're like, I was thinking of you. I'm like, really? I had a dream about you? And he's like, oh, really? I had a dream about you too. Same night. Really fucking bizarre. I was like, okay. But yeah, that kind of sums up my abilities. I'd love to hear about your guys' abilities, if you have any, or if you have any questions or insight maybe on my hearing voices and feeling different parts of my body when I hear people's voices. I would love to know if you guys have any input on that. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.